So this is the fourth major power outage that has happened in Hawaii Kai so far this year. And then the rolling black outages on the Big Island. Obviously, the Hamakua Energy Plant is a big source for that, the 60 megawatt plant. What do you make of the lack of reliability right now with our grids?
Well, we need more firm power. That's the challenge right now. In the future, the years out, we're going to have more battery capacity, and that was what we saw from AES just opening up on West Oahu. They did open a big plant also on Big Island, which we went and dedicated last year. But if you don't have firm power, meaning some source of energy when it's nighttime, when you don't have solar, or you don't have battery access, you have this challenge. So my team is actually commissioned a study to see what's the best firm power that we can use. And we have to have the discussions also to keep our energy prices down. We've gone through a lot with HECO, we've had the wildfire. These are questions my team is going to answer for us this fall, but I do want more firm power in our system.
Part of this blackout is the low system that rolled through our islands over the weekend. On Kauai, we saw some heavy flooding. The Wailua Bridge with the drill rig that ran into it. Those lanes have reopened this morning on the bridge. What is the latest from Kauai right now?
Yeah, many kudos to both Ed Sniffen and Mayor Kawakami. They got the bridge open. It's open from 5 a.m. till 8 p.m. Going both ways. They're removing kind of the debris. The damage came when the crane cracked, broke, and has to be kind of sawed up now and taken out. So big storms, lots of weather patterns that have been fierce, and we're seeing that. We saw that in Maui, we saw that now in Kauai, we see that everywhere. So we just have to be prepared. We had lots of issues with Department of Transportation that they kind of stepped up for this weekend. We had to fix some of the water that got under the runway in Kona. They fixed I think a 20 by 100 foot segment. That was a big deal. They were dealing with that. We had the tragic car accident. So everyone's kind of on duty all the time.
Speaking of Maui, recently FEMA extended the deadline for those that are staying in hotels, those wildfire survivors, until May 10th.
Yes.
What's the latest there? What needs to happen before that date?
So I've asked them to decompress the number of people in hotels very aggressively. We started at 3,071 households. It's now under 1,000 for the first time, which is fantastic. So under 1,000 households, about 2,450 people in the hotels. And I want everyone to be in long-term housing because it's better for them. Meanwhile, we've started to build. So I've commissioned 450 houses to be built at Le'ili. That's transitional housing. The feds are coming in with 169. We bought the Hagai facility, which is 175 units. So we have enough units to move people to, but we want to do that thoughtfully. We also had a lot more individuals that were deemed non-FEMA eligible at first. We got that number down from 820 down to under 300. Those are individuals that for some reason didn't qualify. And so I kind of nudged the federal administration to help us a little bit, and they did. So it's a lot more affordable. We get paid back 90-10. The feds pay 90%. We pay 10% of most bills. So we're able to manage these things, but we really are putting people's needs first. We don't want anyone to be homeless, and we don't want anyone to suffer additional trauma.